Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show y'all how I do these little bubble braids. The bubble braids have been my go-to hairstyle for the summer. They are really easy and simple, and they're a little different too. So if y'all want to know how to get these little braids, then keep on watching. For today's tutorial, all y'all will need is a comb. Some of these little hair bands, these are like the regular size, the thick ones. I didn't use them in today's video, but depending on how thick or your hair is, you may want to use these. But to make these little sections for your hair, I do recommend going out and getting like these little plastic hair ties, the little thin ones. That's what I use for the main braid, but also all the little sections because I have rather thin hair. And you can use hairspray, or you don't even really need texturing spray. At least I don't think you do. Style with second day hair, so it is a little dirty, but I don't think you need any texturing spray because the braids are kind of tight. So, but you'll be fine. So all I use for my hair is a comb and those little black plastic hair ties. So let's just get right into the video. So this is second day hair, and my hair already has some product in it. What I do put in right after I get out of the shower when I do wash my hair is wrap it in one of those little hair wrap towel things when I get out of the shower, and then whenever I take it out before I'm about to go to bed. And so before I'm about to go to bed, I put some argan oil throughout my hair, and then I brush out my hair before I go to bed. So I would say I apply the argan oil whenever my hair is pretty damp still. So I do still have some of that argan oil, and the argan oil has it smells amazing, but it also makes my hair look a lot shinier and healthy and more hydrated. But granted, this is second day hair, so it is gonna look a little more oily than normal. So what I do, you can either do a side part or a middle part. I honestly changed my hair from a middle part to a side part, given my mood and given the day. So it's really up to you how you like to part your hair. So for today, I'm just gonna do a side part. And if you see me looking off to here, it's because I have my mirror against this wall. And this is gonna be a very super informal tutorial. Just FYI, I feel like all of my tutorials are informal, but you know, it's all good. This is where it's up to you. So I already brushed my hair. Well, I am brushing my hair, just getting all the tangles out, and it's really up to you if you want a more loose pigtails or tight, and you want it to be like really even and really tight. Personally, I prefer the more like loose style. So from my middle part, from my side part, I just part my hair. Hold up. My hair is super long, so I just part it, and I take the part all the way down to the back of my head. There you go. And I'm sorry, I'm not a professional. I don't have another camera back here for y'all to see what I'm doing, but I will try my best to show y'all what is going on back there. So I like to take the thick rubber bands, and let me just give y'all a tip. Y'all are gonna put your hair into little ponytails, but if y'all make the ponytail right here, your braid is gonna go, it's gonna be in this direction. I like to take my ponytails and face them backwards, and depending on how thick or thin your hair is, you can either do it with these thick little hair bands, or you can do them with the little black ones. My hair is not that thick, so I'm gonna use, I know I just said I like to use these, but whenever I went to section my hair, I'm like, yeah, I don't have that much hair, so scratch that. So I'm gonna take the small black rubber bands, and I like for my ponytails to be facing back. It's just personal preference, honestly. Same thing with this one. Just face them towards the back here. So just make sure you don't put your ponytails really tight, and then you'll see why here in a second. Okay, so this is what they look like facing forward, but like I said, personal preference. You can grab your ponytails from here or grab them facing towards the back. So now here is where I can show y'all where the little bubbles come from. Okay, so I don't know what this technique or this style of ponytail is called. So you section it, the hair, right down the middle, then you take the ponytail, weave it through. That is the start of your braid. Now you're like, okay, but there's like a big gap there. So what I do, I pull the end of my ponytail and I tighten it. See how there's not a gap anymore? Zoomed y'all back out. Now I'm gonna do the same for this other side. Just part the hair in the middle, weave the ponytail through, and just tighten it. So that right there is a very pattern of the rest of your hair. Now, depending on how long or short your hair, of course, you can gauge how many little sections that you want to do, but I like to do about 1 inch or 2 apart. And of course, I'm gonna do the rest of my hair with y'all because I don't got nothing else to do. I like to wrap the little hair ties around both my ponytails first, so I make sure they're somewhat even, somewhat similar in size. Doesn't have to be perfect or super even, but then I just weave through and there. You could also mess with these little things, pull them out, make them look a little more loose, look more tight. And so this hairstyle, I actually saw this girl on TikTok wearing her hair like this, and in the comments, like a lot of people commented like, oh, do a video how you do your hair, blah blah blah. And I don't know if this happens to y'all, but this would happen to me a lot on TikTok where, so yeah, this would happen to me a lot on TikTok where I would see a video that I liked, but I would forget to double tap or save it or add it to my favorites. So then I would lose it, and then I'm like, shoot, I don't even remember what this person's name is called, what the video is about. Like, so, you know, I don't know if that's happened to y'all. It happens to me on Instagram a lot where I'm like, oh, I think in my head, like, I like that video or whatever. Then, but I don't actually double tap. I don't know. Very weird. But anyways, yeah, so I saw this girl on TikTok. She was wearing her hair like this, and I was trying to look for her video, see if I could find it. Couldn't find it. So I just sort of guessed how she did her hair. This is probably not even how she did her hair, but still looks cute. I am still going with my braids. Just so y'all know, my hair is super long. I want to chop it all off, but it's, ever since I moved from Dallas, it's been hard to find someone that I like. And yeah, guys, that is it for my go-to bubble braid tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below any future videos y'all would like to see. I know I am going to get the e.l.f. summer collection this Friday. It is currently Wednesday, so hopefully I can review that e.l.f. collection over the weekend, possibly on Friday or Saturday, and have that video up pretty soon. Hopefully this video goes up soon as well. Let me know down in the comments below any future videos, any recommendations, suggestions, questions, comments, concerns. Let me know down in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.